Alright, welcome to a new game on the channel. This was recommended by, if I remember to put on screen, this person with this comment asking which one's worse. Never played this game, hadn't really heard anything about it, so we're gonna check. And so quickly, Doki Doki is the Japanese onomatopoeia for a heartbeat, what we say ba-dump ba-dump. So I'm not sure how scary this was gonna be. And then I started and saw two warnings. This game is not suitable for children. This game is not suitable for those with depression and anxiety. So that got my hopes up. Let's see how it goes. My name is Revrack. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna cut or what. It's also not a big game, like 1.5 gigs, so I'm not sure how big it is. And there's a free version and one with extra stuff, and the one with extra stuff was on sale, so I bought the extra stuff. So I tried to split it into main series and extra. And then someone says, hey, I'm guessing it's a girl. Oh wait, return. See an annoying girl running towards me from distance, waving her arms. Sayori. My neighbor, good friend, we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out. We used to walk to school together, days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Oh, that sounds like the story of every other anime, except normally it's the male who does that. Chase asking me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay. What the hell? She's adorable. I overslept? Wow. Big surprise. I'm maybe excited to decide to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. From that intro, I think I was. That's mean, Revrack. Well, if people would start to stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean. You think? Whatever you say, Sayori. Street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their way to daily commute. By the way, Revrack, have you decided on a club join yet? No, nor do I want to join a club. Wow. I did not expect to actually say that. It's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. Okay, the way they write the main character is really close to me. I don't want to join a club. Completely forgetting conversations I had before. Content just getting by on average. Wow, okay. So you won't learn how to socialize or have... You don't need social skills to get good in life. You don't need college. Go screw yourself. I'm kidding. If you want to go to college, go to college. Don't let what I say stop you. But don't ever feel pressured in going to college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. You look for a few clubs, make you happy, no promises. Why do I let myself get such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself go into it. I guess seeing her even... Yeah. I don't know how much of this I'm keeping in. Well, that's important, so that's staying in. School day, ordinary as ever. I pack up my things, blankly walk through, yada yada. Clubs. Guess I have no choice. Spartan Club. Hello. She's back. Classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. You saying you're even worse, that I'm even worse than you is kind of insulting. Don't need to wait up for me. It's gonna make your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know... me... Literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure I only did it. Thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Wanted to show interest after proposed to the club. She inherited the title of vice president. My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to anime club. Yes! Come on, I want to go to the anime club. Found out the club yesterday would bring a new member. And... Yeah. I could tell Sarah is much in her head, but she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I was talking for a cupcake. Oh my god. Swing classroom. Alright, so this is definitely staying in. I don't even know if I'm cutting anything out. Welcome to Literature Club. Meeting you. Sorry, always nice things about you. Seriously, don't... You brought a boy? I like her. Welcome to the club. The club is full of incredibly cute girls. She's my favorite. I already tell you. I know her attitude. She's my favorite. Say something. Say it. Sorry, Natsuki. Girl with the sour attitude's name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Small figure with... Don't call her small. I already know how that ends up. I've seen Totodora. Can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay, bashful, airhead, tsundere. What does that bring the third girl? Oh god, she's gonna be a yandere, isn't she? It sounds already... No, Monica, is that right? We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my... Yep, she's gonna be a yandere. Come sit down. Okay, if you're watching this, I'm gonna go ahead and guarantee that you know what all these terms mean. But for those who don't, you know what airhead is. You know what the shy smart girl is. Tsundere is someone who doesn't know their own feelings and is aggressive toward those who they grow attached to. Yandere is complete stalker psycho bitch who is obsessed with one person. And how about I make some tea? I wonder how well that's gonna end up. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna stay away from... Shit, what was her name? Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Used to make ear... Yeah! Sayori grabs the first one, Monica... Yeah, Monica, she's gonna be the main antagonist. And knowing all that, to protect the girls, I would normally say no, but I'm gonna go out with every girl except for Monica, see what happens. Take the first bite, follow me back down, icing sweet. You know, if they didn't have that warning... It's not a guy. Yeah, she's definitely a tsundere. Not for you, dummy. Alright. Your turns. Yeah. So now I just need to figure out the order. Like I said, if the Steam store didn't say this was a horror game and that warning wasn't in the beginning. She teaches cheating. I would not expect this to be a horror game, and we play it normally, even though I would still get the feeling that she would be a yandere. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Self get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles. Raise my eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider a literature club? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. Practical drag here by sorry. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Board member for any major club. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? To be honest, I can't stand all those politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Something personally, I don't know. Encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Could be that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident we can really grow, yada yada. Some goals. Monica have worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are so delightful. Members join that. If you can tell, I don't like reading out loud. So I still don't really know if I can keep their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Rebrak, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, manga? Well, strange. What am I saying? I spoke, yada yada. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? My favorites are usually novels by deep, complex fantasy worlds. Level creativity and craftsmanship behind this is amazing. Why does that just make me think of a spell for chameleon? And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems reserved, timid since a moment. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't literature amazing? Writer can be so deliberate to take advantage of your own lack of imagination to complete your... We throw you for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read a horror book once. I've read a horror book. Yeah, considering one of my favorite authors is Stephen King. Does progress something I can relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone gentle as you, I guess you could say that, but if the story makes me think, it takes me in another world, then I really can't put it down. Horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Ha! Yeah! Don't say it out loud. Say it! Damn it! Professor, why don't you share them sometimes? No. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going after her to see if I can't just at least see these poems. How not to compel, sharing a level of writing takes more than just confidence. Truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing their vulnerabilities, showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You can set an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's shy, bookworm. I want to read everyone's poems. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home, write a poem of our own. That's a bad idea because you're gonna get an idea into my head, and that is not a place you want to be. Then next time we meet, we'll share share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Hers is gonna be something simple. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Redbreak? Don't bring me into this. What's that? I never said I would join the club. Oh, stare back at me with dejected eyes. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, eyes wide up. Of course you are. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. I'm pretty sure you'd be pissed no matter what I do. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks. Okay, everyone. I think that's what we can officially... Yeah, blah. Alright. So, overview. 4 cute girls, now I have to write a poem. How did I get into this? Alrighty here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right, so we never walked home together anymore because she's always stayed at the club. With that, 2 club rooms, make your way home, the whole nine. 4 girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. She's gonna kill all 3 of them. And probably me. Or I'll be kidnapped. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow with these girls. Alright, I just need to make one of the most circumstances and good fortune. Do I have any input to write in a poem? Oh! Shit. Why do I feel like this is gonna, I'm gonna see if I can make it how heaven sent anger crimson pain misfortune pure unrestrained raindrop disarray fickle scars embrace defeat smile sunset for judgment if it judgment destiny adventure to death desire caged. I have no clue what the hell I just put. Hi again, glad to see you didn't run away. This might be a little strange for me, but I always keep my word. Thanks, keep your promise, hope every... You know what? I'm not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, Derby Slack. So already told me they even want to join clubs this year and last year or two. I don't know if you plan to come by, hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Yada yada. Manga is literature. Oh my god, Natsuki's my favorite. So through defeat, Natsuki. Don't worry, guys. Revrak always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. Alright. Good friends. You know what? I'm gonna make this into 20-minute episodes like I always do. How come you and Redrock become good friends too? Sayori? Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation put me in. Alright, well. If you put us in an oblivious situation, we will go ahead and stop right there. And if you want to continue watching this, I'll see you guys next time as we dive into the deep darkness of dating with an airhead, a shy bookworm, a tsundere, and a yandere. I'm like 90% sure it's going to happen, but I can be surprised. See ya! Peace! Where's the button?